Well, hello. We have, I think 2 games tonight. One of them is short and one of them is like medium length. They're both by the same developer, which is, I think it's Dead Dove? Something like that. So yeah, hopefully you're having a great night or day. And yeah, just give me a minute and then we will get started with this. Nope. Trying to see if my avatar's freaking out. I think it's working. It's actually getting pretty warm here where I live. So I got the window open here. It's cool at night though. Hey Muffins in chat. What's up Muffins? How are you? Good to see you. We're just starting up here. Got a couple games lined up. Hopefully we get some other folks soon. Let me see if I can get this. Hey Susie, how are you? It's been a minute. How have you been? Susie's, hey, I'm finally early. Good job, good job. Glad to hear you're doing good, Muffins. Hang on one sec. Okay. Almost ready to start this one. Then I believe I have another game after that. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how long this takes. Okay, let's do a little intro on this in a sec. Susie says, I've been doing all right. Med school keeps me busy on nights like these. Wow, good luck with that, Susie. I'm sure I could take a break to watch you play. Cool, cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, my girlfriend is a physician's assistant. So she went through a lot of med stuff, PA school and everything like that. Good luck with it. That is definitely difficult stuff. Okay, almost ready. Let's pull up the little synopsis here. Okay, let me do this intro really quick, then I'll get started, and then I'll get back to reading chat. Alright, welcome to Haunt of the House, and this is by Dead Dove. Dead Dove Studio. I have not played... Oh, no, we have played a game by them. I can't remember what the title of that game was, but I'm sure we played a game by them before. So this, there was a newer Bigfoot game, I think, or Yeti game, I can't remember. They did one of those, but I have that for later. So we're going to start with one of their shorter, earlier ones and then get to that one, I think. So yeah, if you like these itch.io horror games for the PSX style, please go ahead and click the like and follow button down below, because that would help the channel out a lot, and it'd be a lot of fun to have you in chat as I play through these games, because there's just going to be more and more of them. So yeah. Alright, let me read the itch synopsis for you on the game. It says, you rented a quiet house deep in the forest, hoping for peace and solitude. But soon, strange events begin to unfold. Unseen footsteps, eerie sounds, and the chilling feeling of being watched. Explore, survive, and uncover the truth in this short psychological horror experience. Nice. Okie dokie. Let me mess with this volume really quick. Probably around here-ish. Okay, let's check the settings. I'll turn the VHS effect off just because it makes it a bit more crisp for streaming. Although I do like those filters. Alright, well if you're ready to play Haunt of the House by Dead Dove Studio, then so am I. Let's go. After months of noise and stress, I decided to escape it all. I rented an old house deep in the forest. No neighbors, no signal. Everything was quiet the first night until the sounds began. I wasn't alone here. Okay, press any key to start. Oh. Okay. I'll adjust the volume if it's too loud. It's not terrible. October 13th, 1998. Wait, did I play this game before? It kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? We'll talk to this lady. Forest Ranger. Hey, haven't seen you around before. You rented that old house, didn't you? Ooh, listen to these beats. Wow. Hey, Link in YouTube chat. Good to see you, Link. Hello, Eddie. Look me. I'm looking at you. Oh my, oh. Link says, I hope this isn't DMCA. Because it sounds like a real song, you know what I mean? So we'll see if it gets muted, but... Hey, haven't seen you around before. You rented that old house, didn't you? Yeah, I just needed some peace and quiet, away from everything. Peace and quiet? Heh, not sure you'll find that here. If you hear anything at night, stay inside, don't open the door. What do you mean? Are there animals? Something like that. You're not the first to rent that house. The last two people disappeared. No one knows why. Hey, Mia Zara, good to see you. It's been a minute. How are you? We're just playing a game called, wait, what is this game called again? Haunt of the House. Okay, apparently we're moving to some new house, and these people are warning us about it, so... Cool music, I do like it. Hopefully... Oh, is it... Okay. Wait, what? Oof, that's big. That boombox is really loud. Oh, is the house back there? I think it is. That looks really cool. I like the filters on here. It's kind of got that weird... I don't know. Like you're looking through 3D glasses or something with the colors are a little bit off. Well, it was nice and chill a second ago. It was very like lo-fi, but not so much anymore. Let's see, what is this? What are you? Ooh, the sky is... Look at that skybox. Ominous. Mia says, I'm fine. It's been a long time since I entered your live. Bit busy with school. Oh yeah, everyone's busy with school right now. Are you almost done with school or are you in the middle of school? For us, our semester just ended here, so we're finally into summer and been able to take it a little bit easier at work, to be honest, which is cool. It's kind of a long semester, you know? All right, let's keep going. Man, this is very cool colors here. Are those mountains behind the house? Okay, we can hear some birds. It's kind of a big property. All right, let's let ourselves in, I guess. What is that? Oh, it's just a, I thought that was like a body or something like that. So we have like this big round driveway. We have a dumpster. And this house. What could be inside? I'm tired. I have to sleep. I say the exact same thing when I get in my house too. Guess I can't close the door. Don't go to sleep with the door open. Where's our room? That's the bathroom. It's a giant bathroom. Oh, there's the... Okay, there is a shower on the wall there. We have a horse calendar, or just a picture. Mia says, "This is horror game? Looked fine to me." I guess we're getting to it. We're building up. Muffin says, "I must resurrect chat." Well, we might do some summoning there. Maybe you can find Remnant or Marcus. They'll usually chat it up quite a bit. Let's see. Ooh, we got an old CRT television for retro gaming. I like how, like, 10 years ago people were trying to get rid of these CRTs and give them one for free, but ever since someone started selling them for, you know, retro gaming, they all become like hundreds of dollars now. Ooh. Oh, I wish I could read that. All right, let's go to bed. Let's go sleep. Oh, okay, I can close doors. Can I? Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Muffin says, "I'll start the rituals." 12:30 a.m. Oh, why do I have a stamina bar? What do we got here? Oh, I have a computer, magazines, and a bed. What is that all about? Where did this sound come from? I want to uncover the secret of people disappearing in this place. I have to search the house for a flashlight and then find out where this sound is coming from. Mia says, "Rituals? Fire." Yes. You always have to summon some of the other regulars to chat. Let's see. Okay, let's find a flash. Oh, there's a flashlight. That was easy. Very, very easy. Okay, we got it. Anyone outside? He says, "What the heck, the sound?" Wait, what sound? What is that a picture of? A guy with the turban on his head, maybe? What is that? Oh, I don't know. Now we're gonna go outside, right? There's nothing else to find here, no other Easter eggs. I mean... Nope. Okay. Alright. So we'll go outside. Oh, and just a heads up, if my girlfriend does wake up, I might have to chat with her for a minute, so I'll put it on my be right back screen, but I will be back to finish the game up if I have to leave for a moment. Okay, let's go outside. Which way did the screaming come from? This way? Beside the house? Let's see here. There's a well. Is this like a breaker box or something? Or is it just... No. Maybe I'm going the wrong direction. What is this? Maybe I just need to go down the road. I think I didn't see any weird passages that I could go in or anything like that. Okay, let's go. Nope. I definitely missed something. Maybe there's something else on the property that I can visit. Ooh, my dude's tired. Okay, there's another road here. P.S. I think I do hear my girlfriend awake upstairs. She might just be getting ready for bed, but I might have to step away. We will see. What is this? There's some blood here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we're on the other side now. You know, I think maybe we did play this game before. It feels strangely nostalgic. If we did, maybe it was a long time ago. Who knows? Mia says, wait, let me move to Twitch so laggy. You're correct. YouTube chat is quite delayed. Twitch is fine usually. Most of our normal regulars are in Twitch most of the time. Link is in YouTube chat a lot though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've got some sleeping bags here. And an axe, that's not good. Bunch of blood. Huh. I guess we're going in here. Oh, well that explains a lot of things. It's a cult thing. I'm sure Remnant would have pointed that out if they were around. But let's see. What kind of cult? Oh, the kind that chops people up. I see. Mia says, yo, let's go. Finally I can see. Good, good. I'm glad you can see, Mia. There's some gross stuff going on here. He was cutting me up and offering me as a sacrifice to Satan. If you are reading this post, know that you are dead. Uh-oh. Well, we're reading this post. Uh-oh. Trying to move. I'm dead? Apologies if this gets loud real fast, because I feel like my volume is right on the edge. Okay, so someone got sacrificed to Satan in here. Uh-oh, did we just... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not looking back. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm turning this down just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Gotta juke this guy. How are we supposed to get away from this guy? Wow, hang on. I'm turning this down. I'm turning this down a minute here. Yeah. Because the stamina is kind of funky. Okay, I'm just trying to see how quickly I can get by him here. Like this. And then let it go up like that. Yeah. Then let it go down. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the trick is to not run out of stamina. Oof. We're almost there, maybe? Need to get to the van. Oh, we got in. Let me turn that back up now. that got loud real fast. Apparently we escape, huh? He says, who that man? Chill dude. Okay, Amine? Developer? Oh, it's not going to take us back to the title screen. Interesting though. Okay, wait. So let me see. So that was Haunt of the House by Dead Dove. So basically, we inherit this house, or we have to go to this house. I forget. Um, and then we get back there, and there's somebody dead, and then apparently there's some satanic sacrifice going on. And then as soon as we get out of there, they come to get us. So that was pretty freaky. All right, hang on one sec. I do have another game in just a minute though, but I will be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick before we get started on that. Okay, hang on one sec. All right, all right. Hang on. All right. Oh, I broke my avatar. 1 second. Let me fix that. Let's see here. One second, we'll get started on this other game. Sorry, I had to chat with my girlfriend for a minute there. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now that's working. Hey, it looks like there's a bunch more folks around. Remnant, Marcus, Risco, good to see you all. Hopefully you're doing well. Muffin's still in there. I think we had Mia also. And shoot, who else? I know there's another person. Oh, looks like Dusty's coming in this room. Hang on 1 second. Dusty, what are you doing? Good boy. All right, 1 sec. Oh, is it still broken? No, it's not. Okay, hang on. Gotta start this other game. What the heck is it? Okay. Alright, sorry if the volume gets loud. I'm starting this other game up real quick. Oop. Yep, that's loud. Hang on. Risco says, "Oh, Eddie, please don't read my previous messages." Oh, okay, no problem. I won't. No problem. Hopefully things are going okay for you. Oh, Link is... Oh, yeah, that's right. Link has been here the whole time. Sorry about that, Link. Link is chilling in YouTube chat. Hang on, I gotta close the door a little bit over there. I don't want my voice to go out in the hall. All right, hang on. All right. Turn it down just a little so we can do this intro thing. Do like this music though. Good to see you all though. Thank you for jumping in the chat. We need to count the number of times you get blasted by full volume from these itch.ios. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, the volume is the one thing I wish they could control better, but all right, let's see. Okay. All right, let me start this up real quick. All right, welcome to the Bigfoot Snow Massacre. And this is by Dead Dove Studio. We just played a game. Oh, I hear Dusty barking out. 1 sec, I'll be right back. I gotta get him 1 second. Well, he stopped barking, hang on. Maybe I don't have to get him. Sometimes he'll bark like once or twice. And then he'll be done. Nope. Nope, I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second. Oh, okay. Got him. I think he's sitting in this room with me now. Silly Dusty. I don't know what he's barking at out there. Okay, let's start over again with this. Sorry for the delays tonight. Okay, welcome to the Bigfoot Snow Massacre. And this is by Dead Dev Studios. Oh, Dusty just left the room. Hopefully he doesn't go bark. 1 second. But yes, welcome to the Bigfoot Snow Massacre by Dead Dev Studios. We just played a game by them. And it was pretty interesting. I forget already what the name was. I think it was it had home in the title. I'm half asleep, I'm sorry. But anyway, it was a pretty good game. And this one is their latest game. This has been at the top of itch for a minute now. So I think people have been liking this one. So yeah, if you like these itch.io horror games or the PSX style, please go ahead and click the like and follow button down below, because that would help the channel out a lot. And yeah, it would help me out a lot. So let me read the itch synopsis for you. It says, I don't know why he's barking. Hang on, I'll be right back. I don't know what's up with him. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Hang on 1 second. Of course I broke my avatar again. 1 second. There it goes. Okay. Marcus says, Eddie, something's going on at your house. Yeah, I don't know. Dusty is barking at stuff outside. I put the little door on his doggy door. He can't go outside right now. So if he starts running around the house barking, I might have to calm him down. But yeah, oh my gosh. He really doesn't want me to do the intro on this game. But anyway, let me read the itch synopsis for you on this game. Right. It says, a short PSX style horror experience set in a frozen mountain camp. You and your friend Jake arrive at a remote snowy forest for a quiet night away from everything. But something ancient is already there. Something is watching from the trees, something that should not exist. Inspired by the legend of Bigfoot, the forest becomes a deadly place where silence is survival. Hide, listen, survive the night. Uh-oh. Sounds a little survival horror-ish, doesn't it? But still seems cool. Okay. Let me get the volume up. We'll go with that. So yeah, if you're ready to play the Bigfoot Snow Massacre by Dead Dove Studio, then so am I. Let us check the settings. That'll work. All right, let's go. Gonna keep one headphone off here to listen for Dusty, see if he's okay. October 17, 1984. Ooh, look at this filter. Hey, it's Christmas time. Or winter time at least. Remnant says, hey, I played a game like this on console. Oh, really? Uh-oh, gotta wake up. Link says, yeah, I will help pay the rent. I'm coming, Eddie. Look on your door. That would be incredible, Link. Okay, another cold night. I should wash my face. Alright. Oh, it's very sensitive. Hang on. He's barking. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. All right. He barked once. Maybe he's protesting that I put a little door on his door that goes out back. But he's just gonna have to calm down. I'm sorry, Dusty. Okay. Remnant says this is gonna be fun. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, look at out our window. Oh, it's snowing or raining or something out there. Alright, what else do we have going here? I can't remember what my object... I can still hear Dusty whining over there. Let's see. He might calm down. I'll check him soon. Alright, what do we do? Oh, we have to wash our face. That's what we're doing. We're washing our face. Remnant says, I'm gonna have to switch over to YouTube today. Oh, no problem, Remnant. Says, I'm starving. Hang on 1 second. Okay, we washed our face. Now what do we have to do? Sorry, I'm half listening for Dusty right now to make sure he doesn't do anything. Oh, I think we're gonna eat. Let's eat. Put it in the microwave. Alright. We're going back to Twitch. Oh, the delay hit you, huh, Marcus? It's so delayed on YouTube. I don't know why. I'll have to dig into that. Alright, let's just microwave this pizza. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just half paranoid about Dusty right now. Because also, he might wake up my girlfriend and, you know, etc, etc. Okay, and now keep on missing the tooltip. Let's sit down and watch TV while we eat. Yes, because we do this in every itch.io. After an hour. Okay, we spent an hour eating that piece of pizza. Uh-oh. Ooh, what are we watching? It's kind of creepy looking, huh? Link says, what do you think about you and me working as secret agents or keys sellers? What's a key seller, Link? That sounds interesting. Marcus is Tucker Carlson. Oh boy. Who came at this time? Who was that? Remnant says, don't worry, I have ye old faithful on hand. Now that is a jump scare. Oh, I agree. Uh-oh. This person... a little ominous out there. A little bit. Well, I guess we'll see if this is a survival horror game, huh? No Bigfoot yet, just... scary person coming to visit our property. I like our giant spear fence. That's nice. I'm not sure if this is survival horror or not, because the description sure sounded survival horror. But I could have swore that usually before I play these games, I check a video out, you know, I just kind of click through it to see what the game looks like, and I didn't see any giant chase scenes or hiding in lockers or anything. Marcus says, man, I hope one day Tetch comes and joins. He'll be fun to talk to in chat. Yeah, I'll have to track down Chetch here pretty soon. The past couple of months have been just straight busy. Jake says, hey, have you heard about the snow mountain far from town? No, what about it? People say there's a creature living up there, something huge. Only comes out at night. That's just a scary story. Maybe, or maybe not. Want to go camp there for just one night? Link says, shh. Marcus says, oh wait, what's with his head? Hermit says, why, Link? And Link says, shh, wink, and a wink from me. Link is very winky tonight. Is this cold? In this cold? You're crazy. Think about it. Adventure, fire, silence. And if the monster is real, we'll be the first to see it. Herman says, Link, I'm about to use ye old faithful on you. Winky Link. Winky Linky. Don't worry, I'll be with you. Alright, just one night. One night, that's enough. I don't like this idea. This Jake dude is brave. Or stupid. Bravely stupid. Stupidly brave. Okay, what is... Oh, wow. We got a lot of tents set up. Poor car. Left alone in the snow. It's cold. I need to light a fire. Oh, okay, we know how to do this. We just have to collect the wood. Oh yeah, the mouse is very, very sensitive. Can I talk to this person? No, look at that outfit. Wow. Almost thought it was an igloo. Okay, let's grab this one, set her down. Grab this one. Set her down. Oh man, I've done this so many times in these games. We always have to build a fire. Remnant says, bruh, if I was in this situation, I'd be hunting this hairy ape with a knife. Oh, excuse me. Okay. There's some more wood over here. Alright, let's go. Marcus says, I hope one day when I go for a tour in Canada, I can stay in an authentic log cabin. That would be fun. Cabins are pretty nice. They're pretty cozy, you know what I mean? The wind sounds are very convincing in this game. I have my window open just next to me, and I keep thinking that it's making noise, but it's not. Okay, where is the, where's the other one? Oh, there's two more. Are they just, like, off somewhere? Red indicator looks like a portal. It does. Yes, it does. Link says, do you know what I am going to do about all that I am going to wink again? Wow. Really, Link? People are just making you wink a lot tonight. Okay. Where's the other? I'm gonna guess the other direction. Marcus says, I find it funny how bears often easily get scared by humans. It's like how us humans get scared by a mouse. Probably. Yeah, I mean, bears, a lot of them avoid humans, so coming into contact with one probably is pretty weird for them. A bear gets scared by a tiny human. Insecurity. Okay, here's our final piece of wood. Let's go ahead and put this on the fire. Okay, finally. After an hour. Yeah, the font's pretty cool. Okay, now we're just waiting for the Bigfoot or whatever it is. This place feels different at night, doesn't it? This is some thick smoke. You're right. It's just a cold messing with you. No, listen. Have you ever felt like you're not alone, even when you should be? Jake, don't start. Marcus says, don't chicken out, Jake. You wanted this. Alright. Just a story then. A few years ago, a group of hikers came up here. Same idea as us. Camp, fire, spend the night. Everything was normal until they started hearing sounds. Not animals, not wind. Heavy footsteps circling around their camp. At first they ignored it, but then one of them disappeared. No scream, no trace, just gone. The others stayed together, too scared to move. They said they saw something standing between the trees. Tall. Way too tall to be human. And its eyes reflecting the firelight, just watching them. By morning, only one of them made it back. He never spoke about it again. That's a nice story, almost believable. I'm serious. Yeah, sure you are. Anyway, it's getting late. We should get some sleep. Uh-oh. After half an hour. That's not very long. Ooh, this is the point of view of the creature, it looks like. Mm-mm. In the next stream, name it Link Stream and Magic Tricks. I like that name, Link. Maybe I will. I like the magic tricks part. Uh-oh. This is like... This is like always what I was scared of as a kid. Like being alone in the tent. And then hearing something outside. Wow. I guess that's a Yeti though, isn't it? It's white. I think it's a Yeti. I like how I'm just like not moving at all. What is happening? Oh. Uh-oh. I think our buddy is done. Was that a double barrel? Super shotgun? Uh-oh. Yep. It's that time. I only have 8 shots. Let me guess, I have to hit them all. Where's he at? I know he's gonna... Am I supposed to chase after him? Or is he... Oh, no, he's gonna come back. Hog ties Link. I warned you. You need to spin to look everywhere. Yep. The mouse is very sensitive, so I don't want to, like, spin it super fast. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is, there he is. That was close, wasn't it? Blink says, oh my, oh my. Remnant is funny. Don't waste ammo. Yeah. Yeah, this would be no fun to redo. Okay, he's kind of like... Is that it? Did we get him? Oh, I think we got him. Woohoo. Oh no! Our buddy. The Bigfoot Snow Massacre. Is he dying? I think he is dying. It looks like a dying person to me. Wait. I got it. Dusty barked again. I'll be right back. So basically, oh, there you go. Basically, there's a weird sounding like cat thing out there. It's probably some wild animal or something like that. It's probably like a coyote or something else, but it has a really weird call. And sometimes at night, it seems like they're in the hills over there. So when that thing calls, Dusty gets all crazy and tries to run out and bark at it. It only happens every once in a while. So he can hear it basically through the window. But he can't get out to it because I'm not letting him out there. And that's why he's being all crazy. Link says, ask me about myself and I will answer. Come on, Eddie. Yeah, there are coyotes sometimes that run around, I think. There's other stuff as well. There was a cougar here once, which is interesting. So let me skip this part here. And it says coyotes, heck yeah. Uh-oh, is this the end? Coyotes can be dangerous if they catch you by yourself and there's multiple of them. Say if you're out on a run or you are just by yourself and then one starts following you, that's bad news. So you'd want to find shelter. You'd want to scare it away too, probably throw a bunch of crap at it or something like that to get rid of it. But yeah, if multiple coyotes start following you, they could potentially, you know, jump on you in a pack and kill you. It rarely happens, but it actually does happen in the world, so. Oh wow, the ending was a lie. Okay, let me turn that down just a little bit. Okay, wow. So that was the Bigfoot Snow Massacre by Dead Dove Studios. Pretty cool. So we go out with a friend because of the story of the monster out there and everything, and surprise surprise, we run into him and then he kills our friend, and then basically that was a trick ending, wasn't it? We thought that we lived, but we didn't. Overall pretty cool. I really liked it. Good. The aesthetic was really good. I love the filters. I love this snowing thing that they're doing right here. That looks really unique. And I guess it is Bigfoot. They're calling it the Bigfoot Snow Massacre, but it was definitely a Yeti, right? Because it was kind of white and we're in the mountains and everything like that. So maybe they could have done something with that. But other than that, the only survival horror part was killing the creature at the end, which is fine for me. I actually like that when I mean, as you all know, I'm not a big survival horror fan, but usually for the entire game, like if I have to run around and hide in closets and grind and collect things and like solve puzzles while something is chasing me, that's the kind of survival horror I don't usually love. But if there's like just a climactic moment where we can run around and shoot something and then that's the end of the game, I'm fine with that. That's great. And the shooting sequence wasn't that hard either, and it was actually pretty cool looking. I like all the gun blasts had a lot of smoke and stuff like that, which was cool. Link says, hello, art is calling. Marcus says, do you hear coyote sounds? Howls often? Are they like creepy sounding? Premise says, Link, behave please. How about big leg? Well, I think they're not too creepy sounding. Coyotes are pretty normal, but anything in the cat family can sound weird. Like sometimes it can sound like a kid or like a crying like lady or something like that at night. Here I've actually heard it more often than where I've lived on the other side of town. That's for sure. I'm also from the west side of the state where there's just different animal sounds on that side. So this, I can definitely tell it's like a small mammal that's making that noise. I don't know exactly what it is. I'll probably have to research it, but whatever it is, Dusty always wants to go chase it. Marcus says, do they leave the neighborhoods alone? For the most part, yeah. Usually in the neighborhoods, there's just a straggling, you know, just one animal or something like that. It's not very dangerous within neighborhoods, I would say. People would say stuff. The only dangerous thing was a cougar that came around, I think last year, and it was kind of on the outskirts of town, but people saw it and called it out and posted it and tracked its location, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But something like that could easily snatch, you know, like pets and stuff like that. I guess a small kid, but nothing like that's happened in a long time. So Marcus says, we don't have any animals that can eat us here. Well, that's nice. The Philippines really doesn't have any animals that can eat you? I'm kind of surprised. Roman says, Marcus says, I can't imagine living near big animals that can eat people or kids. Yeah, it's not, at least here, there's not something that can really, well, we do have a bear enclosure here that has grizzly bears. It's one of the few places in the US that actually has live grizzly bears. They could eat you. But they are behind multiple fences with barbed wire and stuff like that, and they have their own enclosure and everything. They actually seem pretty happy just rolling around and eating stuff. Do bears eat people? Yeah, bears will eat people, particularly grizzly bears. Black bears are a lot shyer and stuff. They can still kill somebody. But grizzly bears are usually the ones that end up killing people. That happens in Alaska, choice places in the US. So yeah, if you're in grizzly bear country, you always have to have like bear spray on you, or a gun, of course, but the gun's never a real guarantee. Marcus says, I'm learning new things. Eddie is turning on his professor mode. He says, my name is Red. We'll call you Red from now on, Link. Mark says, yeah, we don't have bear spray sold here because no bears. That makes sense. Well, bear spray is just, you know, hardcore pepper spray. It's nice to have on hand here in the US because if you go hiking or something like that, maybe. It's also a great deterrent for people, so. I think I have a few cans around the house just in case I have to wake up in the middle of the night or something. Mark says, no anacondas, no tigers, no lions, no wolves. Oh my. Nothing that can eat people. That's nice. That's great. I would sleep a little bit easier. Marcus says, except for the crocodiles, but those are so far away. Crocodiles are scary. We have those in Florida, and all the swamplands are still crocs. And every now and then they do grab somebody. I think we had one a while ago, and it was like at a retired old folks home, and she was walking her dog down by the water, and I can't remember if the crocodile snatched her or the dog, but it definitely got something. It was in the news for a while. Let's see. Link says, no, the link is red. My name is Link. Oh yes, the color's red. Yes. Marcus says, I've heard about Florida, and I got scared they found one in the sewer. No, yeah, they get all over the place down there in Florida. So in the sewers, sure, wherever they can fit. But no, Florida is the part of the world where people live with basically dinosaurs. Basically. Like massive crocs, look like real life dinos. Yeah, crocodiles are pretty intense. Remen says, Link behave. Yeah. So, it's not so bad here. I mean, but yeah, coyotes, I guess wolves are making kind of a comeback. There's more wolves than usual in the US now, but death by wolf is pretty rare. They hunt specific areas, and I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember the last time a wolf killed somebody. Link says, Eddie, you want to dance with me? Come on. Yes, let's dance, Link. I saw one walking on a video, and I know it's not AI because it's 7 years. I'm sad because every time I see a cool video, I keep asking if it's AI. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer nowadays. But yeah, I think the only thing that's pretty intimidating would be like a cougar, mountain lion, or something like that, because if they start following you and stuff like that, you really have to freak them out. They'll just keep following you, and you can't run from them, because if you run, then you'll trigger their like hunting instinct, and they'll run after you. So basically you have to like stare them down and like back away from them and like throw stuff at them, and hopefully they leave you alone, but they could follow you for like a long time. There's pretty crazy videos of like cougars stalking people. Not cool. Marcus says, even our rodents are tiny. We don't have a big rodent like raccoons. Oh yeah, those raccoons. Raccoons are cute, but they can be rabid, and they travel in sometimes big packs and stuff, and the poor little guys get hit by cars all the time though. Link says, I'm so happy Eddie wants to dance with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go, Link. Dance, dance. I think we have squirrels, but it was squirrels released by Westerners in the 90s. Oh no, they like an invasive species thing? Like they, because what the same thing happened with rabbits in Australia, right? Like some in the 1800s or 1700s brought some rabbits to hunt in Australia, and they got away, and now there's like 9 billion rabbits in Australia or something. Remnant says, behave please, Link. They brought their pets here and they escaped, and now we have squirrels when we used to have no squirrels. That makes sense. Yeah, it definitely sounds invasive, but squirrels are cute. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that was the Bigfoot massacre, and yeah, sorry that was a bit chaotic tonight. Dusty was just being a handful, and then of course my girlfriend came down and was pretty chatty too, but it's always nice to talk to her. So yeah, it's 1 a.m. now. It is definitely that time. Sorry, Link. I will definitely try to start doing more art stuff, because that was a lot of fun, and I'm not kidding. So I'll have to do it when I can. Hopefully I can squeeze it in at some point here. Remnant says, Link, do I need to hog tie you again? Are we ending the stream? Yeah, we're ending the stream because I have to go to work tomorrow. This is the most active Dusty has ever been. Yeah, he really wanted what was outside. 3 games time. Maybe the next time, Link. But yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by. Thanks Link. Thanks Remnant. Thanks Marcus. And Risco and Mia, and shoot, I'm missing people. My chats never go back that far. Yeah, there's Mia. Someone else was in here. See you again, Eddie. Bye. Yep, see ya. Please don't stop, Eddie. Name it Link Stream. The next one I'll name Link Stream. Link. Okay, remind me on the next stream we'll do Link Stream. I remember says, thanks for the stream, Eddie. Good night, everybody. And Link, calm down. Yep. Okay, good night. Have a good one. Good day, everyone. Good day, Link. Sleep well. All right, I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks so much for dropping by as usual. Yeah, have a good night, and hopefully it'll be either tomorrow or the day after. I'll be back, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, good night, everyone. See you later.